And second, hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and right now I'm making a top 5 Call of Duty guns for zombies in Cold War. Just letting you know this is my opinion, and yeah, so don't like take it like the Call of Duty kings, lords said this and only use these guns. It's your opinion, or my opinion, and you can use whatever guns you want, doesn't really matter, but this is my opinion of the top 5 best guns. And if new guns come out that are like super good and whatever, I'll probably make new ones. And let's start with top 5. Now, in top 5 of our list, I think it is going to be the Stoner. Now, or not Stoner, the RPD. And a lot of people say the Stoner, but I just think the RPD is better because the speed of it, because it's an LMG, you'd want the speed, and is a lot, and the firepower, so like damage is, if you can see, basically, I don't want to say like a lot, but it's higher. I mean, and it's only accuracy and ammo, which you can make better, I guess. And yeah, it's pretty good. And with LMGs, you want to be going fast, really. You don't want to be going like slow as like a snail or something, because you can just get mauled by zombies and then die. So yeah, that's top 4, the RPD. So the attachments I think you guys should use is, for optic, it doesn't matter, whatever you want. Muzzle, whatever you really can use or want really, but I would be guessing like I would be using the eliminator for like the vertical recoil control and the equipment drop. Barrel, task force, to get that extra damage and all that good stuff. Body, I'd say hip fire accuracy, or maybe salvage drop rates and that stuff. Underbarrel, bruiser grip to increase your speeds and whatever and stuff like that. Magazine, just a big one, fast mag would be good. Handles, really doesn't matter that much. It's just like aim down sight times and stuff. I mean, if you want that to be faster, then just use elastic and or like serpent wrapped stuff. Stock, KGB skeletal stock, for the sprint fire time and aim walking movement speed. But since you have 30% hip fire, your steady laser will be getting rid of a lot of that negative. And on to our next gun. Oh yeah, and I also suggest using Ring of Fire, because like that makes like 3 times the damage and whatever. So on to our next gun, I would say the Diamondis. Specifically, I would say dual, because it just makes it the gun's like super overpowered. Or magnums, like, yeah, because those are also pretty good, but I'd say Diamondis are better. They're really fast because they're pistols. They do a ton of damage, and yeah, and with Ring of Fire they do even more damage. So for the suggested attachments, do not use optic, because dual wield you're not going to be aiming in. Does it even let you use it? Yeah, it does. Well, don't use it. So obviously dual wield. I'd say skip handles, because that's all like aim down sight stuff. Magazine, 30 round fast mag. Body, ember sight for the hip fire accuracy and salvage drop rates. and it doesn't matter about aim down sight time because you're not going to be aiming down. Body, oh no, I just did body. Barrel, task force for the extra damage and that stuff, especially damage range because there's pistols. Muzzle, SOCOM, I guess you could say, for increased equipment drop rate. I mean, no, you can just use flashcard instead, and then optics gun. Yeah, and it's quite fun to use too. And on to our next one. Top 3, I would say the M16. And if you guys have been playing this game for a while, you would probably know that this M16 shreds. Like, it does a ton of damage for headshots especially, and it's a pretty good gun. And onto the attachments. Optic, doesn't matter. Well, if you have tactical rifles at like max, then you'll have all of them. So if you do, then I'd say optic, doesn't matter, whatever you want. Muzzle, SOCOM, yeah. Barrel of task force for the extra damage and stuff. Body, ember sight, for hipfire and salvage drop. Underbarrel, bruiser for increased speed. Or you could use field agent for more vertical and horizontal recoil control if you wanted. Magazine, 54 round fast mag. Handle, elastic wrap. And stock radar pad to make you a lot faster and stuff. Now on to the second one, and use ring of fire just makes you shred. On to number 2, the Gallo. The Gallo shotgun and the Howler are like battling for the best, and in my opinion, I think they're basically the exact same. So I just grabbed one and randomly put it in. It doesn't really matter. Just the Gallo does a little bit less damage, but it shoots faster and it's more mobile and stuff. And yeah, and the Howler just does more damage. But for the attachments, optic, none, because the thing is pretty good. Muzzle, duckbill for the 50% wider pellet spread, so you can kill more zombies with one thing. Barrel, task force for more damage. Body, ember sight for hip fire accuracy and stuff like that. Magazine, 12 round for tons of damage, and it doesn't matter for the reload quickness because if you pack a punch, you're loading 12 shell, or no, not 12, 4 shells in one shell thing. And for the stock, the SAS combat stock, for the extra speed and whatever. And on to number 1, it is the Howler. Now the Howler and Gallo are basically the same, but this one shoots a little slower, but it does more damage, especially if you add attachments like duckbill, like the other, task force, and ember, 8 rounds, and marathon pad. Basically the exact same as the Gallo, but just different guns. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my top 5 guns. If you guys agreed with me, or if you just enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And yeah, if you guys think I should switch anything or try out some guns, you can comment that down in the below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and goodbye.